Hello, everybody. Welcome to the early access preview stream here from Magic Mike's. Right now, we are going to tell all the lovely people that we are live here on the server. And then yes. All right, so we have a few decks pre-built today. Not a whole lot. Yo-Man 5 unfortunately wasn't able to get up his like 50 plus decks thing, which I usually kind of cherry pick from generally. But we have a few interesting ideas. The most interesting so far has been this mono white deck, particularly playing with Invasion of Gobakon, which I'm telling you, I called it, I smacked it, I threw it down, I threw that gauntlet right down. I said this is the best card in the set. I think it's the best card in the set. This card is absolutely ridiculous. It's fantastic. It's freaking great. Monastery Mentor is also freaking great. Like, when you flip Invasion and it just triggers Mentor again, like, come on. It's insane. It's fantastic. Hello, Maverick Girl. How you doing? So that's really cool. Elspeth is sweet. Like, she's not bad or anything. I've been able to run a few things to the paces today. But yeah, this is just kind of a big tokeny mess. Elesh Norn is the real deal. Like, actually ridiculous. I mean, not hard to flip her. Every Urabrask I've seen so far has died, so y'all have fun with that. But yeah, the new Elesh Norn is somehow like maybe even nuttier than the last one, which is insane. So let's play this silly mono white thing. It's fun. Hope you guys are having a good day. Thanks to Wizards for providing the free preview account, which we can't play on Arena until next Tuesday. But you can play with the set in your local store this weekend, which I would love to do if I were able to. Oh, look! It's a mono red deck. Cool. I like playing land go. Nothing wrong with that. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Alright, well, 2 Monastery Swift Spears versus 1 Ossification and a Wedded Announcement. In hopes of not getting completely destroyed, let's go ahead and ossify one of them. Because if they have stone, anything they can play next turn, then that's 4 damage plus whatever they're doing. Like that thing. Like a weird prowess thing. Okay. Go ahead and get out that. Or a certain Command Fest. Whoa! Or a Command Fest. You did it. There is Command Fest Orlando this weekend. Y'all go and enjoy and have fun. There are tickets at the door. Y'all can make it in. I mean, you know, let's do a little invasion action here. Let's just get at them. Let's see if we can disrupt them a little bit, because, like, we gotta stop whatever spell they're about to play. Because I don't like it. No, sir. I don't like it. Okay. Good to know. If they want to play with fire, they're going to pay all 3 mana for it. Yeah, that's some prowess right there. I don't like it. Okay. Lord's Escape, interesting. More play on fire, as you do. Oh, Elesh Norn's mom. Oh, snap. We found Elesh Norn's mom. She's very powerful. Okay, so they have this stupid thing ready to destroy my super cool Elesh Norn person. And they're definitely going to. I don't have enough mana. I mean, I guess I should get out some blockers here. Just so I'm going to be doing something proactive. Hell, I'm barely reactive right now. I'm just getting ran over. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. As they say, with your reckless impulsing while your Lauren's escaping and you're freaking forging. It's ridiculous. I don't like it. I can't handle it at this time. Yep. That's 7. That's a casual 7. That's a sweet lowdown 7. Prowess decks, pretty real stuff. Look at this. Now look, as much as I like this card, and I have named it the best card in the set, it doesn't mean it's always the greatest card all the time. And I'm dead. So Budget Commander, you got this one. I saw what you did there. So Not the greatest example of what this deck can do. But let's just run it back a couple. Let's run it at least one more time. I mean, you know, we'll see if we can get the pieces to line up, because like when you get the wedding thing going, and then you get Mondrak, and then you get Elesh Norn, and then you flip Elesh Norn, and you make 10 tokens instead of 5 tokens. It is unbelievable. And obviously you're going to win all those games, but it's still fun. It's still a very magical Christmas land to visit, as you do. And again, when you flip that the invasion and trigger Monastery to get another creature, it's just unbelievable. Just unbelievable. All right, let's go. We have cards that do things and stuff, and I think they're going first, if I recall. Hey, look, they bought a thing. I didn't buy a thing on my account. They are going first with white, blue, consider. Sea Chrome Coast says, what's up? I say, planes go. I mean, I do have one mana spell in here. It's laid out arms, but still. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let that invasion sing. Playing some blue-white nonsense. There we go. All right. Okay. All right. I see what you're doing there. You ain't gonna get it from less than 5 mana. 5 mana for that Monastery Mentor. And that's ridiculous right there. That is ridiculous. I did not see the draft list in deck building, but I am excited at the idea of it. Hey, Ravy78, thank you so much for resubscribing to the channel. Goodness gracious. And what we do here is we provide you a stream of preview cards. If anyone has any decks, please share them in the chat. Share them in the deck building channel of the Magic Mike's Discord. All right, okay, be that way, Voltage Surge. Just because I got another one. Monastery Mentor is the business. Is the bees and the knees. I want y'all to know. Oh goodness, Skybill's rocking it, huh? Okay, all right. See, here we go. Here we go again. Let's do a little action on the planesies. Ossify what needs the ossification, and then we're just gonna go ahead and do a little smack. All right. Flippity, flippity, make it a creature. Oh, snap. God almighty, this card's ridiculous. We're going to make another creature. Ooh. Oh, snap. Goodness gracious. I mean, just what just happened? Like, what just happened? Like, craziness. Absolutely ridiculous. You go for it there, bud. Dro, this gives creatures. Okay, cool. Just creatures, wall. Yep, you did it. You are a doer, and you got that permanence control hexproof. Blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares. Cool. Hey, look at that. It's another invasion. It says the story of another invasion. Who's bringing down your very meta game? Okay, all right. Sure, man. You do what you gotta do, man. You're a doer. A doer. All right, cool. I think I'm playing that. I like a freaking, you know, very magically magical. So now you can't kill my mentor. And then these 3 get through. And then I say go. Because, you know, I'm not dealing to their face, but I now have 2 arrays, and that array just made another creature because that's totally fair. Holy Jesus. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and draw you some cards. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Like, goodness gracious. I mean, I'm just saying, you get so much value. And look at it, I can still sack it and make them hexproof and indestructible. Like, what is any control deck supposed to do? You have Farewell or that new Exile thing or GG's. I don't understand. We have the Monastery Mentor. We have Adeline. Yes. We are crewers of the crewness. And then we attack! We smashify! I don't care what you do. Good game. GG. It was fun. It's been a real one. This deck is ridiculous. Let's go. Freaking Gobakon and Monster Mentor. Oh my lord. It is a match made in Standard. I don't think it's made in a lot of other formats. But yeah. Yeah, the Invasion of Gobakon just moved that Soul Partition out into a different permanent that could actively and proactively go out for their stuff versus having to be sort of reactive. And it just makes it so much better. And then the backside of that thing is just bananas. Like, what were they thinking? So I got a sealed going here. A bit of a black-white ditty because it's got so many good black-white cards. I opened Elesh Norn, so like, okay. And I also opened the rare invasion that, you know, zombifies a permanent, you know, a non-battle permanent back to the battlefield. And yes, I have Invasion of Tolvada's my Elesh Norn, and it was as sick as you thought it was. Otherwise, you know, you have you got the Sculpted Perfection and stuff. Deadly Derision is removal. I mean, all this stuff is standard good stuff. And I also got Furja, the Judge of Valor, who is fantastic. Very, very good. You know, got some, like, this card's fine. Like, it does turn into a, it's not Crusade these days. That's not right. First of all, it's white creatures. A Glorious Anthem. So it turns into a Glorious Anthem, Belladon War Anthem, whatever. It's okay. Invasion Dominaria is okay. You know, it's a cantrip that turns into a Serra Angel, which is nice. This guy always seems to die. You would think he'd be better than he is, but he seems to die a lot. And usually it's hard to get an enchantment into your graveyard. Sometimes you'll get the battle in there, but actually the battle's not an enchantment, is it? Lol. I think of it as one. But anyway, so that was a black-white thing I kind of put together. We can play some limited here to see what it's like. Limited in general, like as a feeling, is very powerful. Like, the bombs, the rares are so bomby. Like, the rares are just like the bombiest bomb to ever bomb, like, all the time. So you're just boom, boom, boom. And it's not a very fast format. We're not talking about one Phyrexia, all will be one. Like, oh my god, you didn't do anything for 2 turns, you're dead now. But like, it's like when the hits start coming, people start gaining tons of life. Stop flipping over incubator tokens into 3/3s and 4/3s and 4/4s. Like, it gets pretty wild pretty quickly. Faster than expected, let's put it that way. Like, this card's neat. You know, it's a 1/1 life linker, and you can incubate 2 when it dies. That's kind of cool. Does something from the graveyard. This guy, whenever 1, you first one, you put +1 on the thing. Okay, that's cool. I think I just want to have it. I just want to say no. I want to say no at this time. So he can do stuff, and that's cool. Maybe they'll sack him to do something. I don't know. It's green white. I don't expect it to. Monastery Mentor. What a beating. What an action. Oh, I needed to kill it, but I didn't have the mana. If I just had one more swamps. One additional swamp would have gotten me so much further. You just have no idea. Oh my god. So here we are, once again. Friends. Roman's countrymen. I have an incubation proliferation deck in mind. It'll be Sultai. That sounds like fun. Yeah, there's an amount of proliferation that's going to be happening that I can't really dive into very far, feels like. But, like, man, like, proliferate is just, like, the coolest glue mechanic I've ever seen. Like, it just ties the room, the rug, the furniture. It ties a lot together. Like, everything kind of works with it, and that's why it's awesome. I don't know what this person's doing. Nice. First of all, nice. Second of all, nice. We could hold off killing that guy. He has a lot of open mana. And there's plenty of stuff that do things to make your guys hexproof and whatever. So, with that said, and Phyrexians do get +1/+1. Let's go ahead and run this out there. Because this is a Phyrexian vampire, and that's pretty cool. Like, if they'd had a non-creature spell, they would have played it before they attacked, right? To get the bonus, to get the prowess bonus. You know, maybe they got a disenchant. But again, also makes a token. So, you know, and if they didn't have one, why wouldn't they have used it last turn proactively? I don't know. So to me, that either says they got a flash spell, or they have some sort of like save my creature, don't let my mentor die spell that wants to be played defensively. Okay. Well, that works too. You can shift your stuff. I don't think he wants to trade his brawler for this drinker, but that's what I thought. Okay, see, that's cool. I'll take it. I mean, they're still up on cards, yada yada, but this card's interesting. Atrax's Fall. Jeez. So brutal. There is a Sheldred, and she is quite real. Excuse me. I don't think I want to let him untap with Mentor. I don't like him untapping with the Brawler. It doesn't change much there, unfortunately. Because like I'm playing 4-mana 4/4, and I can get that enchantment back, which is actually kind of pretty cool. Which I might. Isn't that weird? It's so much they can't fit it. They can't fit the creature type line. Oh man, that's brutal. Hello, H2O. Howdy from work. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, let's just run out some beef. Giant blocker. Gets back perfection. Seems good. Say go. So, as we wait together here, this is limited. This is actually sealed. So, look at all those prowess triggers. All the prowess triggers. And now I got this invasion thing to worry about. Okie dokie. See, the question is, do they have something to protect their mentor? Or are they just holding up mana for this? Now, if they're holding up mana for this, I guess they go. And when they try to flip this guy, kill the mentor. Brawler is also getting scary. Yeah, this is the stream for this week. After I do 3 hours here, Ruben will be taking over, and he'll do another 3 or however long he wants to do it or whatever. I don't know. This is weird, and this is weird. I gotta get rid of Mentor. All right, I gotta get rid of Mentor. I'm gonna say go. They're gonna do the thing. They're gonna flip the pig. CDF Gaming. Great. Got him. Got him. Whew. Had to get that guy out of there. And see now he gets chunk. I don't like that. I don't enjoy that. That's what's happening here. I'm head brewing some Boros tokens for historic. Dude, Mentor is so real. Oh my god, Mentor's real. Doomscar Warrior also pretty real. I've been playing that guy a little bit. I have another deck, a mono green deck that I built just to try out stuff, you know. So this is this don't feel good. This is a punch in the butt right there. Do we have ooh. Oh wow, okay. I mean, another thing about this format, at least that I've found, is that there's a ton of good removal. Like I mean, look at this. This is ridiculous. Like, get rid of your 5/5, block your 3/3, gain a life. Like, pretty high powered stuff most time. You may reveal a creature or land if you would like at this time. Yeah, see, Shoulder's super cool here, but I'm still super dead. And that's kind of the problem. I don't gain any life here. I can't gain life here. And... yeah, I'm dead. Now, I could technically exile the drinker and make the thing and make 2 tokens. I could not die, but that doesn't mean I'm ever going to win. That's just not dying another turn. That's not how it works. I see there's one person for draft, somebody says. But that was also 23 minutes ago. So let's just imagine... whoa. How about some Drafto? Drafto time! Woo, 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 woo! It's 6 packs of Mom. That is 6 packs of Mom. Let's go. Let's actually, factually, right now, 100%, just fly me to the moon. You know, let me dance among the stars. I wrote a whole song about it. Why is nobody hitting the red? There's one. Okay, there was one person who wasn't doing the thing. All right, cool. I don't think I recognize any of those names, but that's okay. Hey, look. Oh, and check out the invasion thing that they do. Like, the invasions look like regular cards, and they kind of expand outwards, which I think is kind of cool. I mean, at the end of the day, the you know, the words don't change. They just kind of fit differently. And so it's kind of hard to tell what are invasions and what aren't in your collection, which is kind of a drawback, but overall it's really cool. And I mean, hell, here's a Planeswalker Mythic Kaboom Booms. I guess I'll pick it first. Lutri the Spell Chaser. That's generally a pretty good pick. It is rare you're going to have the same one. There's a Human Knight. So we can. So blue-white is the Knights thing. They do Knights thing. That's also a Knight thing right here. That also helps out with Convoke, which is pretty cool. And I think between the two, I would rather have the one of the best Windrakes of all time. Any invasion cards? No, I think the Mythic ones for sure. The Innistrad one that gives -13/-13 that has Flash, the only one Flash. The Battle for Gobukan, the white one, is the best card in the set. I'm still saying it, and until somebody proves me wrong, it's the best one. I think the Invasion of Phyrexia might have some legs to it. It's pretty powerful. Like that Teferi is really annoying. I played against it earlier, and it was very, very good. But yeah, I think an Invasion of Tarkir, the other Mythic one, like they made the 2 best removal sets, or pairs of removal, I guess, as Mythics, which is like, come on, man. I know you're a subsidiary of Hasbro, but come on. It's messed up. So here's a Knight, and creatures with first strike have double strike, and that's a lot of Knights who have double strike. This is also a great draw spell, of course. Convoke, draw 2 cards. Really cool. It feels good, even though sometimes it's just a divination. But I think we'll take our Quinde, the pride of Femeref, for they are awesome. So we've got some Nighty Night stuff going on 99. Get it? So some night-ish things. Sorry, that's a delicious Diet Cherry Pepsi bean. Freshly cracked. Here we go. A Phyrexian Core. That's interesting. This is a warrior that turns into a Phyrexian Dog Warrior. Alright, player mills 2 cards. That's the mill card thing. Storm the Sea Core is a really powerful uncommon. It's kind of amazing, honestly. Not a whole lot here. This card's kind of cool. I'm okay with a 1-drop that's really good later. And if anything, Wizards has done nothing but try to make 1-drops that are good later. Like, that's just been, like, their whole thing. Also, what's up with the sand? What's up with the sand Phyrexian symbol thing there? What's going on there? What is, like, did that just show up? Did he strike the sand and it turned into that? Like, I don't know. What's happening there? Dwarf Pilot, everybody. Dwarf Pilot. Alright. So there's another Human Knight. There's a Convoke Flyer. Cool. And I think I want to say it was LSV I was reading who was like, every Convoke spell, just take a mana off of it. Like, was it good for 5 mana, 3/4 Flyer? Yes, it is. So I would happily take that. Snap all the multicolor legend pairs. Hey Asp, thanks for joining in, hanging out. I don't think that's a bad strategy if you get them, right? If you see them. I don't see any currently. So that card's interesting. Stasis Field. I think I'd rather have cut short, but that card is removal, like straight up. Hey, they're flying. That's different. There's no steering wheel, there's wings. Instead of steering wheel, they have those things they hold on to and they kind of move around. They be flying, people. They be flying. You know, they be flying. Alright, there's a Moonfolk Ninja that has flashback up 1 and hexproof, which is pretty cool, by the way. This card is kind of neat. I was playing against it a little while ago. Draw a card, discard, okay. It's a looter. It loots. It bees looting. Aerial boost might be better. I don't know. I feel like I'm more aggressive than anything, but you know, it's this. A looter is not terrible by any means, and I can probably get plenty of aerial boosts. I see that coming around. I can imagine a lot. So we'll take the loots McScoots here. Counter target creature or battle. Isn't this card amazing? Is this me? And this card is insane. Like this card is actually insane. Like. You super mana leak creatures or battles, and even if they pay for it, you still get the incubator 2. So they get no spell, or you get an incubator 2 at worst. That seems amazing. That card just seems just silly. Like it's not like the greatest card of all time. It's just on rate. Like what? All right, when it dies, incubate 3. That seems pretty good. I like it at the top of my curve. Let's see what we got here. Alright, got Quende, Defector, Squadron. Very nice. We got a champion here. We got knights almost all over the place. We're getting there. We're going to need some more. We're going to need to see some more. Yeah, I mean, wow, if your X was that short, goodness. Alright, well, there's a human knight, and I like a Tranquil Cove as much as anybody. But I like me a guy that swings in and gets smashy way better. Big smashies. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I wonder how I'm curious how fast the draft format is. I think it's still pretty bomb heavy, right? Like when you have sets and the removal is so good and the bombs are so bomby. You really, it's oftentimes like a slugfest, you know? Alright, try to not send any signals by taking colors I'm not playing. I'll take the mountain. Come on, but pack 2, it better be just like blue-white heaven. Just shower me in excellent blue and white cards. Thank you. No. Yeah, I agree, Asp, and it's really interesting that way. And I was talking about this to my friend last night. Like, what Wizards has done to give you additional life totals is kind of incredible. Like, I mean, and some of it's like, duh, you know, but like, you know, because Planeswalkers, if you attack a Planeswalker, don't attack their life, duh. Well, now you've got 2 different things that you could be attacking. Hey, there's that boost last. And it's kind of amazing. You know why? Because that means they can make creatures better. You can continue to make creatures cooler and better and more powerful because now they have new things to attack. So you have more life totals. Like, it's kind of amazing. Elspeth's Smite is a hell of a card. It's a magic card. Seraph is okay. I don't know if I'm too crazy about her myself. There's a Kithkin Knight with Double Strike, which is pretty rad. I like that. I think we want the Smite, though, because the card is just, I mean, it's 1 mana. It's as useful as it's going to get. I don't really want anything else in here. Do I care about a Tidal Terror? Not really. You know, this is the 8 cards in their yard thing that I don't care about either, which is fine. And, yeah, hey, look, there's an invasion, but doesn't do much for me. So we'll take a nice piece of removal. But, yeah, some of the battles feel really worth it, and some of them don't. You know, and again, the white rare one is unfreaking believable. My card is just as good as I imagined it, if not better. Complete the circuit. You may cast first spell once, and combat spell twice. I mean, I guess, right? It's an instant. It's weird. It's a really weird thing to evaluate. Because, like, I suppose I'll use it. Like, but what about this guy? He's just a good old-fashioned, 3/3 dude to do a thing. A lot of times the front side of the battles are really nice. Like, I've found them to be very powerful and useful in general. Invasion of Mercadia, which I love. I think that's great. Alright, well, when in doubt, at least in my experience, when in doubt, take the rare. The rare's probably way better than you give it credit for or whatever. Okay. 2/1/1s with trample. Non-creature spells you cast have convoke. And then untap 4 creatures. That seems really, like, seriously awful. I don't know what's going on there, but I will take a real... I didn't mean to double click on that. I meant to, like, single click on it. But Seal from Existence is, like, Oblivion Ring ++. It's not a difficult choice. Phyrexian Samurai. That's another kind of Oblivion Ring creature, isn't it? And there's my Kithkin Knight, but that's a common, and I'm not too worried about it. Moment of Truth's kind of cool. But I still think I want the giant Plane Cycler, if needed. Seems okay. There's a meet in the mines. Look, we complete the circuit. We meet in the mines twice. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna feel pretty alright. So, I mean, there are things, and Elspeth Smite twice would be also be fine. There's plenty of things that the old rare could surprise us with. Yeah, the Ikoria battle is interesting. I haven't actually gotten a chance to play with the Innistrad one yet, but I want to. And I played a little bit with Sheoldred. She's fine. As I was saying, every Urabrask I've seen so far has immediately died. So, just so I'm gonna have that go for the throat, and then their deck did nothing and they lost. I mean, can't wait to say I told you so. But we'll see. Again, prove me wrong. Prove it. Be proven. Come at me. Alright. Urn of Godfire is amazing. I love the design of this card. I think it's cool. I love it when you give, just another facet to a normal Magic card, quote unquote. Like those filtering artifacts have been around forever, and now it does something interesting. Okay. Well, I think we're just going to take the super cool Convoke Flying Knight guy. I mean, we have a whole pack to go. We got a whole pack 3 in front of us. We got 2 more picks out of this pack that we haven't even seen. I know, right? Urabrask was just such a punk. I don't know. It was weird. It was like Luca. Luca was the ultimate punk. Oh my god. They just sent him off to die. It was sad. Okay. I don't want anything here but the land. And that's a cool Arixmathes. But I just want the land, thanks. Because lands are great in that, the dual lands, whatever, that fit your colors. Because you're 1000% playing them. There's no question this is making your deck. And I always appreciate any sort of draft pick like that when I'm like this is happening no matter what else is happening. This is happening. I don't know how good this card is. I want this card to be cool and powerful. I've played Inspired Charges fine. Archivist is fine. I don't know. I'm thinking this might be decent. I'm also thinking it might come super late. But we'll try it. I don't know. We'll see if we can make the final cut. I'm not too high on it myself. Yeah, no point in rare drafting, no, is it? Yeah, that's a big giant monster. Omen Hawker. That's pretty cool. Mills 2 cards, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I guess. We'll see. At least it's in my colors. Yeah, I don't think whoever's playing black and red is just sopping it with a biscuit. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. What we have here is a person who has 5 packs waiting on them. Go! Systematic, Nicol Bolas, Demonic Tutor, Sir Friars. I'm afraid I do not recognize any of those names at this time. Alright, where are we at here? Where are we at? Blue-white. Give me some knights. Give me some knights. I guess I'll take the Vigilance guy. Kind of sad when you just don't get much. But what you gonna do? Am I right or am I right? Or am I right? Like, our deck is currently 24 cards. Technically, it's a deck. I don't think it's a good one. How about here we go? You may cast spells with flash or flying from the top of your library. I mean, a 3-mana 2/3 flash flyer is already like, I'm already game, you know. Invasion of Ren also game. That card's pretty good actually. Draw 3, discard 1, and like you flip it. You can copy a permanent spell, so you can copy, you know, make 2 copies of a creature. It's like super strong. Like this is, yeah, right. This is the pack I've wanted the whole time. I am using a Windows PC at this time. They did release a Mac version that apparently is super buggy and gross. That's the last I heard of it. So yeah, I think I'll take the rare, but man, this whole pack just had tons of crap I wanted. Tons and tons of crap. Corruption Tawashi, Incubate, yada yada. It's for the Incubate deck. Okay, here we go. It's for sorcery and draw cards. That's cool. Probably the best thing in this pack for me. I like, obviously, a 3-mana 2/2 flyer all day, but I also like things that can be activated to make my creatures huge. Invasion of Theros. You search your library for an Aura God or Demigod card. Do I even have anything like that? I don't even think I have any removal, like the Aura removal spell for white. I don't think that's the thing I have right now. Okay. Power and Toughness 4/3. That's interesting. Scroll Shift is also interesting. Lots of enter the battlefield stuff, but not a ton from me. I found this card to be pretty strong. I don't think I mean, I didn't even pick the I don't even have the Heliod this time, so. Hey, look, it's Daxos, which I can go get with the other thing. So that's pretty rad, as rad goes. So if it does come back around, I'll be waiting on it. Okay, I don't like that card. There is an Invasion of Ren, and that's awesome. That is excellent. I could use that. Thank you. I mean, 2-mana draw a card, making things scary. I mean, here we go. Okay. A knight. We did it. There's a knight. We did all the knight things. And you know, there's knight moves. Seeger wrote a whole record about that, or a song at least. But wasn't the album named Night Moves? I can't remember. Probably wasn't. All right, another Tranquil Cove, because we already have this. We don't want that. Meh. I mean, okay. We're not really doing much of the +1/+1 stuff. I'll take the land. There's another Invasion of Ren. Whew. I don't think people understand. Oh man, that's a good card too. Surveil 2 is fine. I don't know, man. Invasion of Ren's really strong. I mean, granted, it could be better, I'm sure, but like, I don't know. I don't want to play with that. And I don't know if I want to play with Disturbing Conversion. It's kind of poopy, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, there's Scroll Shift is interesting. I mean, it's always nice to blink and draw a card and do it again. The mobile version, you know, and I have an iPhone. I don't enjoy playing the game on mobile. I've tried. I have, honest to goodness, you know, tried to build decks, and it's just, oh my God, it's just horrifically painful for me. Now, I don't have an iPad. I have like an iPad mini somewhere that I don't use very much. Um, but if I had like a full blown iPad, I think it'd actually be a lot of fun. Like to be able to kind of move across. I know people who have laptops who have the screens that fold all the way back. Those are also super fun because again, you can just drag. You know, you're just playing Magic that way, and that's supposed to be really sweet. And I believe them. All right, so first up, let's take a look here. Let's take a look at our Nightsies. So those are the Knights. Those are the Wild Summer Nights. This mills instant sorcery or battle. Not bad, not bad. I think we've got to take a look at our creature count. So we usually want 14 creatures, so we can drop a couple creatures. Could do that. You know, I'm not crazy about this card, so that card can go away. We don't have a ton of enter the battlefield. We got some enter the battlefield here, here. Is there anything else? When he enters the battlefield, this guy, which is fine. This guy, which does the backup thing, that's pretty cool. This guy does the exile the thing, not too shabby. All right, we got some options here. Let's see here. Aerial boost, You know, it's fine. Like, it's always nice to have some amount of trick that you can do. This being a sorcery is really makes me sad. It's a little slow for me. Let's see, 4 cards again. I want to cut 2 creatures. I'm happy cutting their thems. And like I don't want to cut any of my knights. My knights are knighting up there. This is cute and cool. We probably could go down to 1 invasion. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Still a fine card, but you know, having 2 in your opening hand kind of sucks. Stuff like that. So we can cut one of those. I mean, again, probably the halberd, Ermagerd, halberd. I like having a 1-drop. Let's just bump into the creatures up here. Daxos is cute, but doesn't really do much. You know, doesn't trigger much. So Daxos can go. And then I think we just cut the boost, question mark? No, I think we cut the halberd. I like keeping the boost. The boost is going to do us good. The change will also do us good. As we learned many, many years ago. All right. Fingers crossed. I'll get a match in the first 20 seconds. Ah? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Excellent, excellent. Okay, this is fine. I have a 1-drop, a 2-drop, 3-drop, etc. Don't have any triggers beyond this one, but that's not the worst in the world. Let's go. Dune Shaper. Alright. Things that do nothing. 400, Alex. Let's go ahead and give it the smashies. Nice. You. Excellent. And now, whenever I cast Mr. Sorcery, I tap 2 untapped creatures and draw cards. Let's go. Oh, alright. That guy's pretty scary. Yeah. So that seems like a pretty big waste to play that for 0. So we're just going to say go, and they have a giant scary monster of pain. Damn, that card untaps lands too? Jeez. It's going to get gross. Oh, goodness. Well, I sure do love being mana screwed. Isn't that fun? Volcanic Spite. Fun. Oh my god, it is LSV. And I am mana screwed 2 pieces. So yay! Let's go. I'm in deep trouble. I'm in the poops. I'm in the poop. I'm directly in. Oh boy. Oh goodness. Are you gonna? You don't have to do that, man. You ain't gotta do all that stuff. Great. I'm really happy about that now. I'm doing all I can. I'm doing all I can. I don't have mana. He had lots of mana. He's gonna stick that one in and break it off. Be sticky, be breaking. Skittering Surveyor is an excellent magic card. Pelucranos Reborn, also pretty decent. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, of course. Of course. Excellent. 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 I mean, this is a flash flyer. I mean, it could be a lot worse. It doesn't have trample. Jesus. Oh boy. Okay. That's cool. Okay, that's pretty cool actually. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll shift it. So we can maybe one day, when we're a real boy, get to play our big boy spells. Oh my god. It's just so gross, man. This card, like that, I think this card's actually really sick. No one was talking about this card. This card's actually nuts. Oh goodness. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Jeez, man, I don't know. We are in the troubliest McTroubles that ever troubled. And when this thing dies, it makes 2 3/3s. Oh, Jesus. Well, I can chump it. I can chump it. Okay. All right, not the end of the world. I gotta go get some planes. I hate it, but like I gotta get some land, man. I can't survive otherwise. Okay, say go. Oh. Awesome. Fantastic. Die with grace. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, guys. Oh my god. The beatings will continue until morale improves. Damn, you ain't gotta do that to me. Hammer, don't hurt him. Alright, come on, come get it. Come get it. Sure. Hey, look, my library doesn't have much. That's great. Alright, there. Because I gotta stop that. Right there. I think that's all. Silly. It's the best thing I can do. I'm just gonna die to the flyer. Yep. Good game, LSV. I died to everything. Oh, man. It'd been nicer. It would have been much nicer to be able to play like a a real game against someone of the LSV variety, but that's just the way it is. That's the way the news goes. Yeah, that was just that was a lot of pain. Not gonna lie, that was a whole bunch of pain, and we had pain and we had strife, a lot of strife. It is unfortunate. Do know we are shipping out all of the Master of Machines, March of the Machine stuff, Uncool stuff tomorrow. All right, okay, all right, we can work with this. Because we have the magical premium status. Excuse me. All of our singles, all of our sealed, everything will ship tomorrow. If you hadn't shipped overnight, it would have shipped today, so you got it tomorrow. Excuse me, if that's your thing, if that's your bag, as the kids say. Man, did y'all see the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom trailer today? Oh my god. That thing was ridiculously awesome. Okay, I'm playing Giuliano Gennari? Maybe. Alright. Have I been watching Picard Season 3? I have not. I've not actually... I've not even seen the Last of Us Episode 3. I've seen the first 2 episodes, and they were good. They were quality. No problem there. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll pay here. Just get my dude out. Get my 3/4 flyer out and say go. When they attack a battle, it gets +1/+1. Okay, cool. I'm okay with that. Excuse me. Woo. Got something stuck. Why, hello, Waddles MTG. Thank you so much, or Waddles. I really appreciate that. Magic Show was a lot of fun to make. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay, so we can invasion for 3. They have counters. Oh, counters. Little counter boot. Don't kill my dude. Dang it. Alright then. I see how it is. Dang, that's messed up. That's a lot of mana. 6 mana. So, yeah. That's 6 mana worth of good stuff. Alright. And then it turns into a 3/3, blah blah, such and so on. Okay, that's a weird card that does things. Oh man, the Magic Cruise was fun. The Magic Cruise was cool, man. I mean, I did it twice, so like I got the experience, and it was super fun. But yeah, it was neat, and like and so many people from that cruise and from that trip have gone on to do tons of awesome things in gaming, whether it's through Magic or other companies, or just improving people's lives, like Zach Hill and stuff. Like that kid's amazing. Though he's not a kid anymore. He's a full-grown, super cool dude. But yeah, he's like saving the world in New York or whatever. So that's cool. Okay, get it. Be getting. All right. Hey, look, it's completing the circuit. We can do it. We can do it. Do we care? I mean, we're gonna care when he activates that guy, right? So, and I can still play this instant speed. And I can still, okay. I got options. I mean, they're also at 13, so let's abuse that a little bit, shall we? All right. We got to time this well. We gotta really blow them out on this one. We don't have enough mana to complete the circuit and cut short, do all the craziness, but we have enough to cut short, draw cards, block. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill that guy. Okay. You got it. But yeah, man, OG's in the car, and just like in all the conversations. I mean, the fact that I opened a foil Jace, opened a foil World Wake, Jace the Mind Sculptor. God knows what odds that was, and then we played for it, and we played teams, and I went 3-0 on my team, and everybody else went 2-1. Or no, there was someone else who went 3-0, and the other guy went like 1-2 or something. And there was gnashing of teeth of who was getting the foil J, so we just gave it to Ken Nagel because it was his first big design, I think it was. Was it World Wake? He worked on it, and yeah, that was fun. Because yes, it was like a $200 card or something at the time, maybe even more. But it's also important that make a really cool moment for Ken. That was nice. Okay. Yes. Come on. Come get it. It's a whole different experience when you get to talk to the WotC guys and be like, what were you thinking? Why did you do this? Why are you like this? Okay, so let's just go ahead and... Alright, that's fine. Do we want to kill the Cavalier, right? We might as well. We're not attacking through the Steward of Horrible Tragedy with it. I can still tap it to the cut short to draw a card. Just fine. Probably want to stop this from flipping because it'd be stupid. Alright. Do this, we do that. 2 blockers. Cut short. That guy. Auto pay. Oh yeah. Big tapsies. Trade, take some damage. Seems fine. Can't do nothing to complete the circuit now. But oh well, that's fine too. We do have a flash flyer, so that's pretty cool. Alright. So maybe we'll get him with a flash flyer, I don't know. Okay, they're counting creatures. I'm at 10. Doing maths. We'll go. Swing. No? Okay. Thought there was going to be big swings on that. And instead we got girl with a gun. Okay, well we know that's coming. Give him the old swingsies. Still, one of, if not the most powerful mechanic in Magic, good old-fashioned line. At least that's what I hear from, you know, the people who pick it up many, many years later. When, like, if they just, like, draft an unknown set or something, they'll pick flyers. Because it's usually just the best way to kill people in games of Magic. Particularly limited. Alright. Getcha. Like, I could activate Raft here, but, you know... Yeah, that's what I thought. There was a little too much sus going on there. And that's okay, too. Alright. Play the double striker and say the go. So I'm just living on the back of old Errant and Giada. Invasion of Kamigawa. Tap target artifact creature with a stun counter on it. Comment in the player battle, draw a card. Alright, that's kind of cool. Okay. Just attack with that. Seems fine. Give up your Oracle of Tragedy, which also implies an Oracle of Comedy. That is important. And by is important, I mean is not important. Enters the battlefield or dot. Alright. Well, they throw away a 2-mana 2/1 flyer. So it must be pretty good. Well, we gotta pay our own life over here. For the trampy tramps. Tramply tramples, which is a fantastic mechanic. Oh, Jesus Christ. Not cool. Today and not cool. Is that freaking 9? Okay, so that was my second draft game that I lost horribly and looked terrible and makes me sad. Alright. I think my deck's bad. I don't know if it's good. I don't even know if it's certainly not great. Who knows if it's bad? It might just be just super duper duper mediocre. It might be on the 4.5 of 10 level of sadness. We'll see if anyone is out there waiting to play an O2 record. Oh, man. What a world. What an unforgiving place. 4 to 5 seconds. Just hanging out here. If y'all have any questions for me, feel free to drop them in the chickadee chizats. As mentioned, all of that stuff that you order right now from Martian Machines is shipping tomorrow. All of it. You're going to have it so soon. You have no idea. You'll be like, pow. Straight from CoolStuffInc.com, where you'll find cool stuff in stock every single freaking day. Seems fine. Seems okay. Got my colors. Got a dude bro on turn 1. What the hell is going on there? Oh, that's the thing without the dude with that little weenie. Oh, the dude with that little weenie. I don't even want to hear it. Alright, hey, that means I can play my super cool Invasion of Friend. Which I'm probably going to do. Oh, here we go. Very nice, very nice. Now I have cards I can throw away to it, including that plains right there. Okay. Uncle Cardboard. Alright, that's cool too. And no, alright. Dealing 4 to me and 1 up to my dude bros and pal friend. Yep. And that's rad. But I need some Invasion of Vrenny Vrens. Vren. There we go. Get that value. Let's go. You gotta play that haste guy that does it. Yep, you're gonna play the haste guy that does the thing. Alright. Good job, dude. Good job, bruh. See, now he's got a counter on it. It's going crazy. Stuff is bonanners. Instant battle card and thing and stuff. No, I could just pay 2 life and 4 mana and get my thing. Won't let me do much, but will let me get a thing and a stuff. That's a huge monster right there, but it will not necessarily get anything. And that's a 5 mana 4/3 guy. Now when he attacks again, he's gonna put a counter, so he's gonna be a 5/5 attacker. So that's not gonna be fun at all. So I think we'll just go ahead and pop this guy over. Boom. Boom. We'll be able to copy some spells here in a little bit, which will also be sweet. Got it. Because if I cast Halo Charge Scob and copy it, you know, I'm definitely getting at least the Invasion of Ren back on top, and could be a different one. I don't know. Prowess of a non-creature would deal damage, deals damage +2, because it sucks to be you. This discard card to draw. Okay, great. Seems cool. Excellent story, bro. Oh boy. Oh, that guy's scary. That is one scary individual. And granted, that's a nice little rip right there. Cut short on the 6/6s. It's good quality gaming. Because I could get 2 infected defectors. And that's pretty cool. I don't know if it's good enough. Like, do I want to cut short twice? Probably. So in that way I could just do this. See if it'll just swing out. Because then I can cut short the 6/6 and it's 4/4. And then we can all have a very Merry Christmas. Oh, snap. I didn't like that. Top 5, you'll permanent and put it in your hand. Cool. What you getting? Scar Warrior. That card is really stupidly strong. Damn, that card is good. This card is like, this has been one of the breakout cards. Like that, this card has been really impressive. Even better. God bless you, everyone. Okay, even better. All right, cool. Down for it. Down to clown. I'm down to clown. I'm clown towning. We're going to clown town. Clown town right now. Clown town right now. You can do it, man. You can do it. Where's it going? Where's it going? Where's that +1 going? Where's it going? Going on himself. Cool. Good with that. Block, block, block. I guess I just give him the trigger. Who cares? Block, block. Right, right. Okay, cool. 2 blockers. Cut short. You. Tappy, tappy, tappy. And then you. And then we get that guy. And that is what we call a total eclipse of the heart. That's what you call that. Boom, boom, bing, boom, boom, boom. Yep. Used to having light up in their life, and now they're just alone in the dark. You know what's up. You know what the poop is. Let's give it some bashies. Yeah, man, they were really kicking my butt there for a second, wasn't they? And then the swing back. Man, this is a swingy format. It is a swing-tacular format of swingdom. That is absolutely incredible. So I'm going to draw me an Invasion of Vryn next turn. It's going to be sweet. It's going to be so sweet. Invasion of Ikoria. Oh, no. Oh, no. And then what does it do when it flips over into whatever the hell? An 8/8 reach. For each non-human, you may have that creature assign its combat damage to war and block. It's a Thorn Elemental. It's a damn 8/8 ridiculous Thorn Elemental. I've never in my life. Cool beans. That guy's getting out of here. Oh, God, he can give him freaking haste. Bruh, that's nasty, bruh. Oh, my God, dude. Dude. Monfrere. I mean, I can't let him just have that guy. I mean, I guess I can, right? Yeah, I can. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. I don't care. It's fine. I've got an Alabaster Host Intercessor. Seriously, Alabaster Host Intercessor? Are you lit? Do you say these words out loud, Wizards? Because it's weird. I don't know if you do. I'll be honest. I'm not sure if you do. At this time. So we're going to smash for 8. Like we're supposed to. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. The next turn, they can just smishy smash with whatever they want in there. And I will blink my Alabaster, dude, bro. We will do this. We have most of the technology. What? Bruh. Are you for real? Bruh. So I'm dead. I'm absolutely dead as balls. Wow. All right, cool. Well, it's always fun when your first draft is an 0-3. When you look like a stupid doo-doo head. Because now I'm dead. Because I'm taking 800 damage, and you had to do it, didn't you? Just had to do it. Just had to rub it in. Had to rub it dub-dub. Rub it in like it was your job. Rub. That's gross. I just want you to know that's gross. Today ain't gross. That's very gross. That's high amounts of grossdom. And hey, look, it's Vorinclex. Seeing a lot of plays is really scary. This is limited, I get it, but I mean, I'd play Urabrask too, but still. Vorinclex is pretty good. People poop on the Vorinclex. They're like, Vorinclex is the worst one. I'm like, are you sure? Because I'm not sure. Hey, look, my prize is shame. Hey, look at that. I won some free shame, everybody. Yay, I won free shame. Was throwing around some silly ideas. The incubate.deck, just anything with incubate, have to do with incubate to see what it looks like, what it feels like. So that was a fun one. Like, let's just play some green, white, black. I'm not even playing Thalia. Is it Thalia? Yeah. Yeah, Thalia. Yeah. Not playing Thalia and the Get Rog Monster or whatever. Which I probably should not. I say that out loud. Because that card seems really good. Really, really, really dumb. Really, 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 really dumb. What is your favorite old card that still holds up? My favorite card that still holds up, I mean, it depends on how old you want to go. Like, for my favorite card, probably the oldest one that still holds up is Mishra's Factory, because it had the 4 seasons and the winter one was dope. And I am scared to look at their prices these days because it will both make me incredibly sad and incredibly jelly. So that is that. But that is because look at Mishra's Foundry or whatever. That thing doesn't see hardly any play. It's kind of crappy. Like, for 2 mana, I better be getting a 3-power creature out of it, like, from a land. Like, that just is what it is. Okay. Alright. I mean, sure. You got it. You know, I feel like if this was a rare, it'd be 3 mana, right? But I think they just they dialed it back just a little bit so the The limited environment would be completely ridiculous. I miss my unhinged lands. Alright, cool. I'm playing Shield. I don't know who that is, but I'm sure they're lovely people. Alright. This is an interesting card. Incubate twice for X's number of land you control. It's kind of neat. If they would just stop throwing burn at my face, that would be fun. I would enjoy that. I would enjoy the funds. Oh, snap. Look at him. Look at him with 4 damage to my face. That card's really annoying. Alright. Fine. Yeah, there you go. There's my 3 mana 3/2. What? Oh, snap. You ain't got nothing on me. I will throw hands. We will throw them hands with a hand throw. Hands be throwing. You know I'll bring it directly from the streets. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 streets. Oh my goodness. Nahiri's Warcrafting. Alright, be that way. Neat. Alright, so what we're going to do is kill that. And smash fire. Yay. Like, what is Elderstorm doing in here? I don't know. I think it's just because it says incubate or whatever. Sacrifice 3 other creatures, yeah. So it's not like you can sacrifice 3 other artifacts. You have to do that. So it was better in the tokeny token deck, but I mean, I'm just throwing cards together to see what happens. Because I don't know if they're any good or not. Invasion of Ixalan's a cool one. I think that card's really sweet. Need to try that one out. Alright, cool. I must take damage for my white mana. For there is sadness in when you smash. And that is Invasion of Tarkir. Alright, now I'm too big for you to kill me. What you gonna do about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? Oh, dag, yo. But I incubate 4. Oh, snap. That means I pay 2 mana to smash for 5? Bruh. Bruh. I mean, you can deal 2 damage to me if you'd like. 3. You got it. Sure. I think we just flip these and smash their face in. I mean, that seems to be like the play currently. Just like take 8, go. I mean, it's cool they did play some battles, right? That's neat, fun. But then I just smash. And they're so down on, mana or whatever. Like, I wish I had some sort of exile effect right now. That would be nice. It's like, ooh, super cool invasions of whatever. And you're like, yeah, okay, cool. Flip, flip, smash. Flip, smash. Flip, flip. Smash. Big flip, flip, smash energy. My life's in your hands, dude. My life is in your hands. I don't know how to say it. Play your giant. I mean, all right. Be that way, man. Just be that way. Be being that way. All right. Just do it. Just don't mind me. All right. So with what we've seen, okay, from what we've seen from mono green so far, here's what we got to do. All right. So at least trying out new fun stuff, right? So the Doomscar Warrior is nuts. Invasion of Chandalar is poop. This is a bad idea. But we're going to have some invasions. Invasion of Ixalan is sick and is very strong. An Invasion of Ikoria is sick and is very strong. I don't think we need Invasion of Zendikar. Or do we? Like, do we need Master's Rebuke? I don't know. Like, that's probably not necessary. We'll do 2 Invasion by Ikoria, because like, having 2 of these in your opening hand is just like the worst. And I'm just looking to kill stuff with this anyway, so. Alright. So let's try some good mono green stuff. Some bushwhacky. Some wacky attacky. We are almost halfway in to our preview stream. Hope y'all are having a good time watching some of these weird new cards be weird and new. Particularly the battles, man. The battles are so cool. It's just like, I don't know. They seem neat. I like them. Alright, cool. Y'all can go Doomscar Warriors insane. Okay. Fine, be that way. I mean, this is the question. Do you play the Ixalan Invasion? Or I think we play this guy just because he can block. I think that is literally the difference. I mean, I'm not blocking. I know. Oh, alright, well that's cool too. There was in fact free damage at the damage store. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I can say green, colorless green, Rin and Realmbreaker, +1 land, creature I control, creature I don't control. Yeah. That was fun. Dang it, Nahiri's Warcrafting. Damn, that card's really strong or something. I'm playing the Dark Stream VIP. Alright, well, here we go. Doomscar Warrior for the win, man. Let's go. Card is dope. Card advantage is a card advantage, one way or another. Alright. I mean, first things first on the realist. Let's go ahead and smash in. Thanks. Thanks. Great. I mean, this guy just... When he hits them, he draws a card. He gives the creature that he backs up a card as well. Like, ridiculous. There's a Warcrafting. I mean, hell, I'd get rid of that stupid guy too. He's very scary. Sure. You don't think he has reach? He has reach. Oopsie doodles. Here's the battlefield. Okay. Alright. I kind of like where this is going. Next turn I get to flip him. Let's go. Alright, and then we smashify into... Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. I think we want that guy. That guy seems sweet. Oh yeah. Let's go. Because next turn, Vorinclex is Vorinclexing. Let's go. Oh my god. It's going to be so much fun. Hello, Zerathor. What are you doing? Sure. You showed me. You go, y'all. You do the thing and the stuff. Look at these guys. Look at these guys smashing in. Smashing in like it's their job. Alright, cool story. Well, first thing is first. I am the realist. Yeah, let's go ahead and smash on there. Yup. And then we can flippy flips. Let's see how Vorinclex flips. No 10 cards. Hey. Oh, snap. Son. And then here, we will fight. Get out. Go home. Bye-bye. And next turn, I distribute 7 +1/+1 counters. 7. I swear to God, man, they're just like, what is the dumbest thing we can do on the other side of these Praetors? And they're just like, make a bunch of them. Make the abilities insane. Like, they're so crazy. Oh my god. So that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. I don't know if y'all saw exactly what I was throwing down there, but it was sweet. I don't know what this means. I'm sure it's something about the glory of Phyrexia. Man, it sucks when they got most of the Phyrexian arc right. They got most of it right. The problem is they didn't stick the landing. And when you don't stick the landing, God almighty, this is Rogue VIP. Like, is this all y'all are doing to play mono red? You have no ideas beyond that? Jesus Christ. Y'all are boring as hell. Anyway, alright, here and there. I can't remember what I was talking about. I was so thrown off my game. I think a Polukranos Reborn is pretty good right now. That's a giant chonk. Chonkster. Yeah, man, you did it. You totally super did it. God almighty. Let's play with the new cards, everybody. Let's have fun. And they're not playing a single new card. Why do you bother? Why do you bother? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? I don't know why you're like this. Like, do you enjoy winning? You played one new card. No, it's stupid. You played one new card. Congratulations. You are ruining your opportunity. You're literally ruining it. This is your fun? Is add Stoke the Flames to mono red? God almighty, these people. Get some imagination. It frustrates me. Because, like, they are given, because the people who are watching, God bless y'all, you don't get access to this stuff. And the people who do, when you want to play with new stuff, when you want to see what the new cards do and how they react and how they fit together and what they do now. I don't get it. Turn 1 Monastery Mentor my freaking butt. Because, like, if they're playing mono red, this is a trash hand of trashness that makes me die immediately. Go on. Oh, it's a miracle. Alright, plus we drew out of it. We drew that 3rd green for Polukranos Reborn. Like the champ. Hey, it's Jay Parnell, Justin Parnell. Okay, he'll have some fun ideas. I hope. Alright, Polukranos. Yay, he's a giant monster. But, like, again, this is the people who play mono red. Like, what? Who hurt you, man? Who hurt you? Why are you like this? You do not need to be like this, but you're like this. Invasion of Zendikar. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, screw it. I'll get a free dude on top of it. Oh yeah, you gain 4 life. I get a 4/4. Seems fine. Vigilance and hasty. Like, I'm playing Master's Rebuke, which is arguably just technically worse than the one that gives them a poison counter, but who cares? I'm not killing them with poison. It's not going to help me. It's not going to change things. But yeah, oh yeah, Phyrexian sticking the landing. Thank you so much. Phyrexian sticking the landing. Now, if we go back, so the story, right? The story was cool. There was a Praetor over here. There was a Praetor over there. They were powerful. They were cool. They were exciting. And when Dominator United, they were insanely shouldered, right? Which was cool. And you're cool. And so, okay, and then we got Phyrexia. Oh, we want, dude, they win. The bad guys are winning. Let's go. And then the bad guys just, like, lose immediately. And not only do they lose immediately, which was bad enough, by the way. Not only do they lose freaking immediately, but, like, a bunch of the good guys just get unphyrexianized just like that. What? Huh? Like, kill a major character. Kill Jace. Jace should have died. Yes, he was the Mickey Mouse of Magic, and yes, it would have been huge and impactful, and instead, you blew it. And that makes me sad. So, whatever you want to do there is whatever you want to do there. So I'm gonna smishy smash for 1,000,000. I don't know, what is he doing over there? Go ahead and activate my thingamabob. But yeah, so like it should have been Phyrexia all we won, and then there should have been, like, this set should have not been March of the, or maybe it was the March of the Machine, but it doesn't end the story. You know what I'm saying? Like, March of the Machine is show me what happens as they reach the other planes, how they smash these people, how they don't smash these people, but they're not losing. They're just not, you know, getting, you know, they're not winning. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're continuing to lose. There's probably a highlight here and there. There might be a big Phyrexian person who gets killed or whatever, but, you know, it's still a question mark. You know what I mean? And then you have one more big set. This is your actual event set, the actual one that should have finished the storyline. And this one, you have the giant culmination. You have the death of Jace. You have Jace's, you know, demise, or whatever the hell you want to call it. And, you know, and in that way, you know, you're able to, you know, really show some powerful stuff, you know, that was impactful and impressive and all that good stuff. And, you know, that to me, like, you needed that culmination. You needed that culmination into the Iron Man moment. Like, we've seen it done right. Like, that was it. In-game, as a cinematic experience, was unreal fantastic. Was unbelievably satisfying. Was like, it's like, where, uh-oh, here we go. Urabrask, you did it. Urabrask. Wait for it. Wait for it. Are you ready for it to die? It's about to die. Come on. Come on. Come on. Urabrask. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on. Do it. Do it. Come on, Justin Parnell. You can do this. Like, yeah, they decided to make Infinity War and Endgame at the same time, and that was the mistake. It was a giant mistake. Like, there's just no two ways about it. Like, and then I kill you. I kill you so hard. I go, I go, oh my God, papa tappa tappa towel. I pop atop your towel, and that's how it goes away. Because now your Urabrask is not going to be as powerful as it needs to be. Because you can't do enough damage to kill the thing before it kills your Urabrask. Isn't that sad? We're so sad. And then you just kind of die. I'm okay with that. Congratulations. We wish you luck, good sir. Y'all can sit around and laugh and Evan is so bad. No, man, the card is bad. I'm sorry. Maybe it works in Modern. I've seen it as like a 2 of in like Arclight Phoenix decks or whatever. Sure. I mean, Okay, so he dies now? So he dies now? So he died now? Okay, he still dies now. Did you draw the burn spell? Did you do it? Nope. And the game is good. Come on, y'all. Come on, Magic community. Y'all can show me up. Y'all can tell me what the what. Just whatever. Just stupid amounts of whatever. Smash, smash. Let's go. I just don't think Urabrask's gonna get there. It might get there in older formats, maybe with like some rituals or something, but I don't know. It's tough. It is tough, and I'm cool that it excites people, and there's nothing wrong with that. And it's gonna make some really cool EDH decks. It's gonna make some really cool, maybe CEDH decks. I don't know, but yeah, I'll tell you what. All right, so we were playing a white-black sealed earlier, and that's always fun to hop back into. This is one that had Shoulders in it, as well as Elesh Norn and the invasion that that zombifies, which is also incredible. But yeah, I don't know if I can forgive them for making Infinity War and Endgame. They tried to do both, and that's what sucks. Because they've seen it. They watched it happen. They watched Endgame happen. Endgame happened in, what, 2019? It was 4 years ago. They had this planned. Oh my god, yeah. But you needed... like, and even if it was going to be Tamio, which is fine, right? Still a fairly beloved character. But I still think it should have been one of the first 5. You know, the little, what's like, there's very few dead planeswalkers at this point, and the last one they really tried to make us give a crap about was what, Gideon, right? It was Gideon. They didn't bring him back. They kept him dead. You know, they like flashed back to when he was a kid or whatever, but they didn't just say like, oh, he's fine now. Like, oh, we just sucked out that oil with a big old syringe and now everybody's cool. Like, I don't get it. That don't make no sense to me. It makes me sad. Very, very sad. But Tezzeret is now powerful and masterless. I mean, because Ugin is with Nicol Bolas in the meditation realm or something. In the realm of plot armor, right? They got to go over there to not die. It's fine. Who cares? They went to the plot armor plane. Because, you know, and I don't want the Phyrexians to die. I want the Phyrexians to stick around somehow. But they're just like, they just got destroyed. And then Realmbreaker did the so-and-so. And then that was it. And the oil dried up and we're done. And freaking Ragavan. Goodness gracious. Get the hell out of here with that crap. You know that crap? Yeah, I wish we could play with this in historic. But we can't. Because we can't have nice things. Because that is just not something that we are privy to at this point in time in our lives. We don't get the good. Instead, we get the, man, this is a really cool limited bomb, and wow, it's going to be really interesting to see how dumb the historic brawl deck is that has Ragavan at the top of it. Turn 1 Ragavan go. Guaranteed. But yeah, I'm okay with Tezzy being, you know, the next big bad, and I expect him to be. And that's fine, you know. He's the master of metal, and he's got all the reason to be mad, and blah, 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 blah. It's fine. It's a fairy rogue that is not a Phyrexian fairy rogue. But that's okay. That's alright. We're gonna get him! Let's go! Nanana stank. I like the incubation tokens a lot. Those are really cool, and it just feels like a lot of it just kind of comes out of nowhere almost, because they're not creatures, you know. Until they're activated, they're not creatures. So anything that destroys creatures or restores all creatures and deals damage to all the creatures, it just does not affect them. And I think that's really neat. I'm excited to see where that goes. Tell you what. Alright, this is a weird one. Invasion of Kaldheim. You exile all cards from your hand, and you draw that many cards, and you can play your exiled cards until the end of next turn? Until the end of your next turn, you may play cards exiled this way. So, like, okay, I mean, sure, man. And it flips over into Pyre of the Worldry. Discard a land card of Snoomish to target. When you discard a land card, you make select top card of your library. You may play that card at this turn. Alright, well, that's kind of neat. Okay. Well, let's see if this works. Is you is or is you ain't going to kill my tutu? Is you is or ain't going to do it? Kill my tutu. Kill my tutu. That's a converter beast. Alright, that's cool. Put target creature battle card. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Yeah, sure. Yep. Because, like, we're getting a knight, and we'll have enough for cut short, stuff like that. Like, you better play that 5-mana double strike guy, like, right now. Or you're gonna lose him. The Fearless Scald. Oof. Today and oof. We oofed like we have never oofed before. We call it the re-oofening. And that stupid Pyre of the Worldry just sitting over there kicking my butt. Oh my god. This is not great. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, come on. And the Baneslayer, too. I mean, look at the bomb rares here, y'all. Look at the Bomby McBombersons. Oh, okay. I mean, that's cool. You're giving me some amount of hope, which is appreciated. Uh-huh. And then we cut short. We don't cut long, you know what I'm saying? And if I draw a land, I can fail conversion. Like Mama used to make. Oh, you suck. That stinks. Now I'm in the poop. Now I'm in the poop stinks. Now it's hurting. Now it's hurting. That was not okay. Alright, so my only hope here, I'm going to get beat down with the Angel. My only hope is I'm able to flip over my Incubator token and double block and not get completely smashed into pieces. Please and thank you. Thanks a lot. P.S. Thanks a lot. Okay, this card has been weird. This was a weird card. Oh, of course. Now you make it just small enough to kill with the Pyre of the World-breaking trait. God almighty. Can you stop? You suck and I hate you. Woo! We be flipping. We be flipping up in her. We bees flipping, y'all. We be flipping. Okay, alright. Do nothing. You have to do nothing at this time. You need to not even play that. Don't even, just don't. Cut it out. Why are you doing that? What's up? Oh, God. And I'm losing. Alright. I am going to run to the... Oh, I had a ton of fun. I'm going to run to the restroom for 2 seconds, and I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. We are good to go. And by that, I mean it's play this sealed. I think this is a sealed. Oh, and we're dead. So that's cool. So that's a sealed. Let's open a new sealed. Sealeds are fun. I like seals. There's Natraxa. There's that Arabrask. We've talked about it. Gigantha. Alright. The Invasion of... I have no idea what this card is doing. Someone has to explain to me what this card is doing. I mean, I get that when it flips over to the 3/3, you know, it's helping you cast stuff with Convoke, right? I get that. I'm just like, why do the tokens have Trample? What the hell does that have to do with anything? It's just the most random ability. It's just not... Why didn't you just make 2 1/1s? I don't get it. It's dumb. Okay, your first entry in blah, blah, blah. Shares the type of so-and-so. Okay, if you don't, you make Ragavan. Yeah. And Jeru and Hazard are nuts. Not quite so nuts in here, but we do have some... We got legends right here. These are some legendary legends. Is that the set with the miniature Leviathans? Okay, I mean, they have little itty-bitty Leviathans, little blue Krakens. And maybe they get bigger, and that's just like the thing. Okay. So, had some legends. You know, we'd have to have a lot of fixing to make that work, make stuff like that work. Yet another one of these guys. So let's take a look at our rares and mythics, because we have more than they said. Got that. We got Judith the Scourge Diva. That's cool. City of Fire, or City on Fire. We found that one card was clearly ridiculous. In terms of things that splash over, we can play Gigantha as our companion if we don't play stuff like City on Fire, but I think that card is really silly. Plus the Judith, which is pretty good. It's not bad. Alright. Let's take a look at our uncommons. I also like to look at those to see what our sort of power level is here. Only one white uncommon. It's a pretty good one. We have some invasions. Sculpted Perfections. We've got the Kaladesh one. Joyful Storm Sculptor. Okay, it does a Convoke thing. 2 of these guys. You gotta note so 2 Stoke the Flames. Whoo! That is a lot. And this guy is also fantastic. So our red is looking really good. Invasion of Mercadia is fine. Furnace Griblin is pretty good. Yeah, so that's neat. Invasion of Xerex, always fun. Invasion of New Capenna, that's sacrifice artifact or creature to exile target artifact or creature. Okay. Every pack has a every pack I think might have a Multiverse Legends, but every pack does have a battle. So there is a battle in every pack. I'm not sure if there's a Multiverse Legends in every pack. I don't know. I think sometimes I really am thankful I don't work for Wizards, because keeping all that straight sounds like a nightmare. Alright, so we're blue uncommons. We got lots of cool blue uncommons. We have the Invasion, which is nice. We got a bunch of good red stuff. Okay, so... And we have the blue-red Invasion, which is nice. Alright, cool. And so then let's just take a look at all of it. White, probably out. Don't have a ton of great stuff here. We don't have any removal. We got a bunch of dorks. Alright, cool. So white's out. Is blue out? I don't know. Blue's nice. Now we wanted to play red. Coming in hot's interesting. Invasion of Mercadia. Right, create those. Do we have any Convoke? I know we have a Convoke payoff. Okay. Well, we got that Convoke stupid invasion thing. We have City on Fire. We have Stoke the Flames. So we've got a Convoke payoff. Convoke, 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 Convoke. I mean, whatever. This is silly. I'm not sure if that's... I mean, I guess it's good enough. I mean, I do want to make tokens to play my stupid Convoke spells, which is why you play that. You want to play that and that. Interesting. We want to play red. Definitely want to play that guy. Invasion of Mercadia. The ones that makes tokens. Let's let you rummage. Interesting. Haste 2. I don't know how to feel about that one. We definitely want to play removal, and we want to play Urabrask, our cool rare. Definitely play that, which is nice. Haste and Mountain Cycling sounds fun. So we wanted some card selection. Negate's generally pretty good, particularly in sealed, because people just kind of wait and they'll always snag a removal spell. Sometimes they'll snag a planeswalker, something like that. Yeah, we definitely want to play that guy. And was there any? There was a blue-red guy here, instant sorcery guy. Carry Zev. Definitely probably want to play that. There's a Saltwater Cliffs right there. I don't see any other blue-red stuff. Flywheel Racer is fine. Like, you know, Trax is cute, but I don't think we're going to get there by any means. Alright, so if we can remove something. Like, the Knight is cute. It's nice that it's a 3-mana 2/2 Vigilance flyer. The Oracle Tragedy seems kind of crappy. Yeah. I'm just not a fan of Oracle Tragedy. I'm not. Alright, let's go. Goodness gracious, it is almost 6 o'clock Eastern time. We'll be wrapping up my stream at 7, and then ideally Ruben will jump on shortly right thereafter. He is getting himself ready up to go. If you want to watch this later, you can on the YouTubes. I'll be uploading this shortly after the broadcast is over, so you guys can check it out, which is always fun. Goodness gracious. If your timer fuse runs down and you don't have any time extensions, you'll automatically pass through the current turn. These are important things to know. Phyrexia text. What? It's wild how there'll be times where like a new player is just like, what the hell is going on here? And you don't blame them. You're like, I know, I get it. I'm sorry. Well, thank you, Zarathor. Or Zarathor. Appreciate that a lot. I mean, I think they're fun. Like, it's cool. We get to experience these things together. We get to figure out, hey, that looked like a really cool blue-red thing, but like me and blue-red spells, it worked in Phyrexia for the first time. And I mean, I'm telling you, there comes a time in my life with every damn set that I've played for the past 10 years, I guess, where I will draft the blue-red spells deck. There's one in every freaking set. That's the archetype. You play blue-red spells, blue-red prowess, blue-red whatever, blue-red. It's the spell deck. And I swear to God, it finally worked the other day, and I could not believe it. A couple weeks ago, I was playing Phyrexia Draft, and I drafted blue-red, and it was amazing. Everything worked. Everything went the way I wanted it to. It was beautiful. Alright, I'm going to discard that guy. It's the worst card in my hand. Alright, that's fine. I found the land. That's what's important. War Historian Reach is indestructible. I'm talking to battle. Okay. That's fine. Let's get out of body there. And that thing has reach. But it can also have Defender and lose all of its abilities, and that's okay too. Green-red. I think green-red is about battles, right? Isn't that supposed to be their thing? Is green-red battles? Fertilid's Favor. Well, okay. Smashification. Big smashy washies. Smashy washies. Yeah, they don't care. I don't blame them. Alright, First Strike Menace. Okay. And this can have haste. Or that does have haste. Or I can Stasis Field. I can Stasis Field, keep up Negate. Let's just do that. Generally, when I'm in doubt whether I should be beating someone or stopping their threat, I've started to lean harder on the stop the threat, just because, you know, that's quite the stats on that guy as a 5/5. Oh, Amber Anarchy, thank you so much. 32 months, a 17-month streak. You're fantastic. I appreciate you. All right, so that's a 2/4. We got this. We got this. It is unclear if we have this. I'm playing versus V_Jaunty VIP. I think next time I'm going to try to move that little hanging banner thing somewhere else so you can see the username, just so you know. Because it's fun. Give me just 2 seconds here. I will be right back. All right. Excuse me. All right, cool. So we were looking at a hand. We had a thing. We're doing stuff. That seems pretty good. 5 mana, 4 power, 5 toughness. Get a dude out of it. Excellent, excellent. Jesus Christ. Alright, well that sucked and was stupid. Oh man. I've never declined to play one of those spells. That was my first time. Thanks, I hate it. Thank you, it was the worst. I did not enjoy myself. Would not recommend. Things that make me sad. This turns into a 4/4. We're paid 2 life. Playing a spell. Damage. Okay. Neat. No. Not bad. Because that means I can do this. And I can do this. I can do that. This does not fly. For some reason I thought they flew. But okay. Oh, that's a giant monster. Whoa, Vorinclex. Jesus Christ, people. Oh. Well, I'd be okay if you countered your Vorinclex. That would be totally alright with me. I mean, jeez. Well, I don't know how I'm going to win this game. This game went from pretty interesting, maybe winnable, to absolutely not winnable. Who are you kidding? Lol. Somebody land the Rafflecopter, because we're dead now. And of course, Vorinclex has a reach, because why wouldn't he? Oh my Jesus Christ. I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm gonna die. They can flip over a Tolly if they would like. Does that thing have... oh my god, it's got trample. It's stupid. They can transform the Vorinclex. I don't know what they're doing at this point. Why? What are you doing? V_Jaunty? What? Who? Why can't you just do a thing? Wait for it. Like, if he had flipped, he or she, or whatever, if they had flipped over a Tolly, if they had flipped over Vorinclex, this game is 1000% over. Instead, they're like goofing around with dorkiness. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Whew. Which plane was I having? Olgothra. Olgothra is my favorite, and it's not close. Because like I said, and I said this on Twitter, I believe we are going back to Olgothra one day. We're going back to Homelands, and they're going to make it great, just like they did in Neo. They got this. Okay, and I got up. Got it. And they're going to fix it, because why? If you go back to popular planes, you have unbelievable expectations. If you go back to freaking Homelands, like, don't trip on your feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, the bar is low. The bar is so low. So when you do something really cool and interesting and creative with it, everyone's like, oh my god, Homelands is so cool. I remember back in the days we played Homelands. I remember Autumn Willow. I remember Ishan Shade. I remember thinking Singer Vampire was freaking awesome, and Baron Singer was dope, and there was the whole Singer family, and there were the different towns and all this other stuff. Give me that. Bring that back to normal, like, you know, new solid Magic. Look at me. Look at me. Woo! I would do you so much damage you don't know. Woo! Oh my god. Hey, there's Urabrask. Cool. This is... God almighty, this format is just dropping bombs. Like, it's just... I mean, look what happened. Like, bomb led to bomb, which led to other bomb. All of them rare. Like, if your sealed has bad bomb rares in it, then you're hurting. Like, you're in trouble. And I don't know what to tell you, but hope to God that, you know, you can win before they crush you with their crazy bombs, because that's what they'll do. You'd be like, man, if only I could play around these crazy bombs. And Wizards are just like, hee hee, tee hee, tee hee. We don't do that around here. We play dumb stuff, and you suffer for it. Sure. Like, yeah, I mean, for me, for me, I think it would focus on family, you know, and there would be the Singer family and some other families. Autumn Willows definitely would be the Willow family or whatever, and all that entails. And I think that would be great. You know, make it about family, make it about like towns or something. Maybe there's a town card, or there's a battle for a town or something. I don't know. They can get weird about it. But you know, there's so much you can do there, and for me, it's mostly it's mining on the nostalgia, and it's also mining on good ideas with terrible execution. Like the idea of you had the goblins and the gnomes or the dwarves or whatever, and they're all fighting over factions, all that stuff. That was neat, but holy god, they made it as bad as they could make it. Okay. 4 mana to flip that guy. I think we'll just make that so go. I want more Lorwyn. I agree. I do want more Lorwyn, and I think they're going back to Lorwyn 100%. Like they put Lorwyn cards in this set. There is an invasion of Lorwyn. Lorwyn is beloved. Like Lorwyn, the problem with Lorwyn, not necessarily the problem per se, but the way it's looked upon, at least for many, many, many years, was that Lorwyn was a mistake because, and this is a fun thing you'll note. Lorwyn was one of the most complicated sets of all time, in particular on-board tricks. So when you have one of the most complicated limited formats ever created, guess who won the Pro Tour for Pro Tour Lorwyn, or what would be Pro Tour Lorwyn? That's right, Mr. Finkel himself won Pro Tour Lorwyn, or whatever it was called, I think, back in the day, because he's nuts like that. Okay, what? Whoa, okay. That card's pretty real. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So we can play the Furnace Gremlin. And we can say go. And we have Negate and Stoke the Flames ready to go. Now, if y'all have not enjoyed the distinct and wonderful flavor, taste, and beauty that is Stoke the Flames, this is a hell of a Magic card. This will see an absolute ton of play. It will be in every red deck until it leaves the format. It's just as good as it could possibly be. Alright, y'all want to attack? Anybody want to attack it? No smashy. No smashy. Okay, fine. No smashy for you. How about I bring the smashy up in there? Any blocky poodles? What you gonna do? So today I learned, thanks to some movie website that tells me this, because we were talking about Infinity War and Endgame, and how this set was trying to do both of those things at the same time. The 149-minute movie is missing a good portion of its first act. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to do that. So again, I can keep up all the things. Adam the Ant plays VIP is the username here. I don't think so. That's a no-go right there. Okay. Okay. Cool. Story. It's a sorcery? Ugh. Now, if I do that, I'm gonna make a creature. Right for one thing. No, I don't have enough. Yep. AWO was the first act of Mom. What is AWO? I don't know what that means. All will be one. Oh, it's the set code for what it's worth is 1. So that's all I think about it as. Well, right, but see, that's the thing. Well, okay. So if you want to say that was the first act, this should be the second one. It shouldn't be the second and third. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. And I know in many ways it's crazy and feels like, why do they do it this way and whatever. Or you can say, well, they've drawn it out these many sets or whatever. But, when we got our Empire Strikes Back set, which was, for XLV1, we're like, oh, this is amazing. But we didn't really recognize how impactful it would be to not have, time to just spin with our villains winning. Like, they were winning. You played as the Phyrexians in that set. I thought that was cool. But ew, neat. Meeting of the Minds is very fun. Get rid of you. attack with you. Very cool. Not going to decline it this time. Jesus. In a turn. Let's say thanks. Now this guy's going to play like Shouldered or something stupid. Yeah, the Death of Blocks is bad for lore because what did they do? They did it for Ravnica. Ravnica's cool enough to get 3 sets in a row. Okay. What are you doing? 3 damage to any target. Alright, well. That's just like your opinion, man. Hello, Zeus Dos Yogos, I guess is a word. Thank you so much for being part of the stream today. Hope you're having a wonderful freaking day. It's just the greatest day of all days. It's like top 5 all-time days, right? Like, let's go. Alright, so I have enough mana to flip this and play the Artistic Refusal. So that's pretty cool. So now I want them to play something. Go on, play something big and scurry. Please make it rare. Well, we were talking about the invasion of Volgothra. Volgrotha, sorry. Alright, first of all, we be flipping. And then we be doing all that. Oh, we're doing both. Oh, yeah. Let's go. City on Fire is a stupid magic card that's dumb. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I'm really sorry for this. I'm sorry. And now they're dead. Like, this card is just the bombiest bomb that ever bombed. Like, what's the guy going to do? What does this person want to do? Yorion? Adorable. Adorable. Look at this, people. And they even played all the extra cards and everything. Like, dude, I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm sorry. That's just how... Oops, 12 damage. God, what were they thinking with City on Fire? For real, that card legitimately freaks me out. Like, I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking. That's a hell of a magic card. Maybe it just won't get there and constructed because you need a bunch of little dorks, and dorks die a lot, as it were. But damn, that card is just unstoppable and limited. Like, it's just unstoppable. Oof. And even when you looked at it, you were like, it's 8 mana with Convoke. That's so much. It's not. It's 2 creatures and 6 mana. Like, that's not the largest, reach. And that's kind of nuts. Goodness. Alright, so I go first. Not great. Not super great, but we got things to do. We got a cool thing to look at stuff and the thing that makes trampling 1/1s. So that's cool. I don't even want to bother. I put one of the cards into my hand, one in the graveyard, one in the bottom library. So I need a mountain. That can go to graveyard, and that can go to library. Alright. Guess it's just better to get our Convoke stuff up and running. Sees a flame now with a rock and roll. Let's go. Soul of the Accord Convoke deck. You never sleep on Convoke cards that are too easy to cast, man. That's... Oh, man. It's a good thing that that deck can't run City on Fire, because that card is stupid. That card is crazy. But I was really, really seriously hoping that Court of Calling was coming as part of the Convoke stuff, because that's like a giant missing piece in Historic / Explorer / Pioneer Wannabe, because we don't have that card. And there's just, there's certain decks that just don't run without it. Okay. Fine. Why are you the way you are? That's what I want to say. I don't know. Y'all suck. Okay. Invasion of Segovia. Cool. Alright, now y'all go. Cord is definitely dangerous. I mean, it's just a very exciting, freaky card that does a lot of scary stuff at instant speed, which is really exciting. I mean, that's why it was neat ever since back in the day. Convoke is a fantastic mechanic, and it makes me happy. Marshal of Zhalfirs. What would you like to do? This is Kleps Hydra. Kleps Hydra. CLEPS Hydra. Okay. Do it. Yeah, a lot of Kiki Cord, man. Super fun. Alright. What you got? Show us what you got. Show us what you got. Do it. What you got? Just play it already, man. Cool. All right. Okay. That's fine. Like our Storm Sculptor. Everyone's got their 1-1s. We have a 3/3s. Surprise 3/3. And non-creature spells have Convoke means I can Convoke on Invasion, which is kind of cool. I will take that. Oh yeah, Cord and the Hoof. Yeah, it's still very, very powerful. That is an amazing Magic card. And like I said, I want it for freaking Explorer, Pioneer, whatever. You know, like I want it for the Arena client. Don't get me started about Ragavan. Like I think they're gonna let us play with Ragavan, and they didn't. There's Ragavan's pre-banned and stored because screw you all. And there's some freaking PowerPoint somewhere that's just like, if we end up like we expect to banning it, we're going to have to give away X, million mythic wild cards, which is going to remove X possible dollars from the pool. So I draw a line from, let Ragavan be playable to we lose money, and I just flip tables and leave the room. Maybe we can just play with stuff because it's fun, huh? Rag in a van. Well, it is banned, so got there. Yeah, they debuted that news yesterday, and that was fun. Interesting. Do I want to stoke here rather? Stokes are super powerful. I don't think so. Not yet. Okay, that card's kind of bad. Alright, I mean, you pay all that mana for a 2/4 flyer? Alright. Okay. Grumbly McGrumbly Grumblins. I just want to play with fun cards, man. I think that card's sweet. Like, I want to play with cool, powerful, fun stuff. I mean, there's a reason I built a cube, for God's sake. I built a cube to feel things. I am the timmiest Spike you'll ever meet. I want to win, and I want to feel stuff like playing Ragavan turn 1. And then the frustration when they immediately kill it with a fatal push. That's the format. That's how it works. They thought seize my Ragavan away, or they fatal push it when I play on turn 1. There's your format. You did it. You made a format. Congratulations. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean... Should I kill it? Turns into a Phyrexian Merfolk Scout. Do I care? I might care. I don't know if I care a lot, but I think I might care. Just do what you gotta do. No free draw spells. Yeah, I know. You know, and if I'm playing historic and I'm playing when I know, like, you know, when you know there's the level is up here, then you're not surprised. You know what I mean? Like, you don't go playing a legacy tournament and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe they're playing Delver. Like, that's crazy, you know? Weird. Definitely weird. Like, do I just play this Host Charger? Like, I can play Urabrask if I go get a mountain, but I lose out on a 5/5 haste, which sounds a little silly. Like, I think I want a 5/5 haste, you know? I just want to be smashing. And for what it's worth, I did play against a turn 1 Ragavan in Limited earlier today, and I immediately used a removal spell on it. So, alright. I smash your face. I'll smash your face parts. Thanks. Collapse Hydra. We can do this with our powers combined. What you gonna do? I mean, they can double block and play the Elspeth's whatever that deals 3 to a creature. Or they just play one to deal with the 3 to a creature to kill my Storm Sculptor. Or my Knight, for that matter, right? They got options. Bounce that, sure. Okay. I don't know why they kept their 1/1s, but I guess they didn't feel like double blocking, right? Sure. That's a cool card. I like that card. So freaky looking. Freaky! Oh, it's my second Stoke, y'all. Oh, snap! Yeah, I mean, they're going to flip the 3/3, right? They might block it with everything, but... I mean, do we care? I don't know if we care. Yeah, I just hate when, like, and because, again, like, you know, they had to take the time to code it into the platform. They had to take the time to test it, make sure it works. You know, stuff like that. It's really silly. Alright. Okay. Alright, fine. I will smash as smashing goes. Alright, that's fine too. That means they don't have enough mana to flip their dude, so everybody comes in. You got it. Take 8, please and thank you. We are about to pass the 2.5 hour mark on this 3 hour preview stream. Hope you guys are having a good time watching all the sweet new cards be sweet and new and weird. And why Segovia with your weird 1/1 tramplers and like your weird payoff. I don't get it. I don't get it. I want to get it. I mean, who doesn't want to not get, we want to get things. We're here to get. But I don't always understand it. I do it's been really cool to see a lot of, that's interesting, to see a lot of, again, like 3/3s being kind of the norm for this, for this makeup of this limited environment. Like for 3 power and 3 toughness to be more or less, kind of expected in some ways. Can't use the abilities, seems fine. Attack. Is Magic now? I'll show you the standard decks I got to play I had fun with. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Dang, I don't have to use that like that. I don't know if I want to do that. I need to. Got him. Excellent story. Here's an Urabrask. But yeah, I was playing a mono white deck where I got to play around with tokens and stuff. Played a mono green deck. Got to play with Ren and Realm Breaker to see how that worked out. That was that's a neat little deck. Alright. Combat. I would too. No attackers. I mean, they are at 5. That's pretty cool. Arcadia. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Get him. Right. 1 damage. Oh, alright. Well, that's cool. Huh. Alright, well, that's kind of a bummer. I mean, it's fine. We can still back up onto the flyer, right? And still attack him for 2. Right, okay. And if he taps down Urabrask, they're dead. So, it's up to you, dude. Okay. I don't know what that was all about. Sure. I should have just attacked in the air. That was stupid. Oh, I gave them an out. I hate when I do that. That makes me sad. All right. I gave them an out I shouldn't have. None of their stuff has vigilance. So I don't know if I'm going to be punished that badly. Well, I have no idea what's in my deck because my untapped thing doesn't work right. Both of them? Okay. And that's a strat. It's interesting. I mean, I got no cards. I'm tapped out. There is no hidden information. That's actually a pretty good idea. The problem is, and there is a problem. Okay. Alright, alright. They thought of it, they thought of it. Well, no need to throw away a creature over it. Dang it. Oh, I screwed up bad, didn't I? I screwed up real bad. Lord, the mistake. Oh, it burns. It burns. I mean... I'm sure they have something stupid. What? Okay. I mean, did we actually make a mistake here? I'm so confused. Because I got nothing. This is it. If you got an answer, the game's over. Wow. All right. I mean, one good punt deserves another. Let's face it. That was ridiculous. How in God's name? All right. Cool. What the hell just happened? All right. So let's take a look again at these decks here. This was the mono white deck. This was fun. It plays Archangel Elspeth, who's really good. Like, she's very good. Elish Norn is freaking dumb. Oh my god, she's so dumb. With Mondrak, she's even dumber, because then she makes 10 freaking Incubate 2s, which is stupid. Monastery Mentor and Invasion of Gobakon are just like, it's the two great tastes you didn't know tasted so good together. It is the, you know, the, I don't know, what is it? It's like cottage cheese and pickles or some other weird thing that people put together, and you're like, wow, that's actually kind of insane. Well, that's it, because damn. And like when Invasion flips and you cast the other side and it gives you another creature from Monastery Mentor, I'm telling you, oh my god, it is a hug from Jesus. You know, I don't know if we need 4 of these per se, maybe 3 of each or something, and add some more Bank Busters or something with card advantage, maybe some Wandering Emperors or something. I don't know, maybe just some more removal. You know, just something with being able to untap and play an Oblivion Ring type effect. So like if we were to play what's that new card? Exile. It's 3 mana, it's got Ward on it. Here we go. Seal from Existence. I would be happy with some Seal from Existences, because that card was really sweet. So let's give that thing a whirl. That's a fun deck. It really is. The mono green deck was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that one. It's just big giant monster beaters, as it were, over and over and over again. So fun to work with and play around with. And we have a bite from Iced Yoshi. Good old Iced Yoshi, your friend and mine. All right, we got the invasion. Already doing well. All right, let's go. Card's nuts. Card's so good. Card's so good. Card is nuts. I've just... Woof. Wizards, man, when they want to push somewhere, they push well. Oh my god, there's two of them. Okay. There you go. And there's the Invasion. Show me what you got. Oh, cool. Alright, that's pretty neat. They have a thing, they have stuff. So, how about we worry about that way later from now? Cool. And then how about we do it again? And you won't get to play your super cool Mondrak for a long time. Creature or Planeswalker. Well, there's a wedding announcement, so y'all can go. Did they draw the 5th mana? Yes, they did. For Elesh Norn. Wait, now I can't get rid of her. Damn it. And I need another Plains in order for that to happen. No attacks just yet. If I draw another Plains, I can... Okay. I can get rid of Elesh Norn, which I need to pretty quickly. Take it. Block with my face. There we go. Very nice. Alright, you get... Oh, it's 5. Damn it. I mean, I should still probably get rid of it. There is Elspeth. There is Elspeth. There we go. Crack down one of those. Go for it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then put a counter on that Adeline like you should. Oh, snap. That's an 8/8, y'all. Woo! I'm telling you, that new Elspeth is real. Like, she is real. She's not the greatest of all time. You know, she's not gonna win vintage tournaments or whatever. But in terms of, like, a standard legal card that checks boxes, that does the things you want it to do, by God, Elspeth is there for you. You know, play Mandrak, make 2/1/1s with lifelink, also fantastic. So, like, yeah, they can invasion for 2, which makes 4 tokens. That's cool. That's totally cool. But next turn I'm attacking. Whoop, that's a wanderer. That's a whooping.
This ends today.
Yeah, see, this is how this works. No. Yeah. Card is insane. The card is insane. I don't know how else to explain it. I don't know what else to say. It's just dumb, and it's dumb, and it's stupid, crazy dumb. And I'm just like, what the hell is happening with our lives here? Because this card is bonanners. It won't get through, but that's okay. All right, one attacker. Yeah. Yep. Totally fine with that. Your super cool Planeswalker goes away. Because you chose the wrong mode. And I get it, you don't want to lose your Elesh Norn or your Mondrak, but you... Right, you also definitely going to have to... Oh, and it made me 2 clues. Oh, so sick. Mondrak, you're so sick. And next turn, we're flying over to get some more of that Light Shield Array. Oh, baby. Oh, man, it is good stuff. Okay, finally, you get the hell out of here. You get the hell on out of here, too. And this game is over. Attack you. Attack you. Card is bananas. Look at all those bananas. Off. Off. And now they can be legendary. Yeah, I don't care. Who cares? Who cares? Does nothing. Does actual, factual nothing. Good game. You lose. The end. It's fun. Yep. Because it's over. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, I had tons of fun. Whee! Alright, cool. So we were playing the mono green deck, and in the mono green deck, the breakout star so far of my short time playing has been, and it's not close, Doomscar Warrior. Doomscar Warrior's ability is awesome. It's got trample, also awesome. It gives trample to the creature it gives the backup counter to, also awesome. So it basically says you're going to smack them and you're going to get a free card out of it. You're 99% going to get a card out of it. And that's just fantastic. And so that card's been really, really fun. Had a good time on Invasion of Ixalan. A little bit kind of meh on the back side of it, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool, it kind of finds you a land or whatever. But so I don't know about that. Vorinclex has been amazing. Vorinclex has been incredible. For everyone who was like, Vorinclex is the worst, man, like, okay, dude. Like, it draws you 2 cards, which does help turn on its ability. You have the right color to ramp into whatever the hell you want. It's got a lot of potential. I would say it's got a lot of potential. I don't know if Master's Rebuke is really the card supposed to be here right now. I just needed some removal. I just wanted some removal. I was like, I just needed to kill a thing. So that's why that is here, to kill a thing. I don't know about the Foundries. I might get rid of them, because whenever you get 2 in your opening hand, it's the worst feeling. And like, it doesn't help with Polukranos Reborn either. So I think we're just going to cut those out. And we'll just deal with that. Okay. So yeah, mono green's fun. Ren has been neat. Not amazing. I still don't understand why she was pre-ordering for $1 million or whatever. Oh, wait. Did I choose mono green? I don't think I chose mono green correctly. Play. Oh, I did. Okay. Oops. All right. But yeah. So yeah, Ren's fine. She's fine. She's a fine Magic card. She's not the greatest Magic card. I still don't understand why people were just losing their absolute minds over that card. I'm like, yeah, she goes to 5. She's a 3 loyalty Planeswalker. Like, do y'all not remember, you know, the twins on Eldraine or whatever? That was 3 mana that went to 5, and that didn't do anything. I mean, my freaking kingdom for a 1 mana, you know, mana dork, like my actual kingdom. It's probably just too good, and we don't want turn 2 Polukranos Reborns, but that's what older formats are for, I guess. You know, that's what we're doing here, so that's fine too. Have an invasion on me. Okay, there's another Polukranos Reborn. There's another Invasion of Ixalan. I've got 2 lands. I think I'd pick up the Vorinclex here. That's a real Magic card. That's a Magic card right there. Vorinclex does stupid crap. I mean, just to see where sagas have gone, you know, from 0 to whatever the hell we're playing with these days has been a lot, you know. Is that not okay? Let's see, is that not aligned correctly? It's aligned okay. Maybe I can see it a little bit better. that way. Is that right? Y'all see that? Okay. Give you just a smidge more of something to look at. But yeah, man, like, okay, sure. I mean, dies to removal, dies to a Doomblade. Most things do, you know. And Doomscar Warrior on the Pelucranos is going to be a 5/6 trampler that's going to draw me a card, and that's just good, clean living right there. And so is Rite of Oblivion. That's okay too. Thanks. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Who cares? It's fine. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to play a 5/4 Trampler for 4 mana and say go. You know, again, a 5/4 that when it hits you is going to draw me a card. That's also sweet. Vorinclex, I mean, I draw one more land, y'all, and we're off to the races. Like, we are good to go. We are down to clown. Yep. You're Rite of Oblivion, please. Just bring it, y'all. Bring it. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I'll take the invasion of the card. Whee! 2 lands. Go, go, go. Is it 2 basic lands? Yeah, 2 basic lands. And that payoff's okay. It's fine. Alright. Sure. That means I can do this. He has ward 2. Alright, that's fine. Boom, boom. Draw cards. Yep. So go. I mean, you're not tagging through it. They might have another right. That's an interesting card. That's a very interesting card. Alright. With, Skrell's Hive. That's super neat. This is black_man_MTG and VIP. Alright. I was like, you attacking with that? Whew. Thankfully it is that, because now I can do this. Because he cannot make it bigger. He cannot make it big enough to survive the 6 damage. Which is fine. Alright. Now we can flip this over if we want to. I mean, first things first, I'm the realist, and I'm going to attack something. Alright. We will attack that guy. Smashing. Thank you. Excellent. Remember, kids, don't hit decline like your boy did here. Because that was dumb. Oh, I mean, I just got another Vorplex. Oh no, not just another Vorinclex. Oh snap! Anything but that, y'all. Gosh. Sheoldred. Woo woo. Sheoldred is a big dog in the house. I mean, I am dying to these dorks, so let's face it. I am not necessarily keeping up with the Joneses here. I mean, I guess they'll go there. Seems alright. Like, what can I get? I don't know if I can run a 7-drop. Might as well. Ooh, we gonna search the graveyard too? Jeez. We're a non-human. Okay. Search my library. Alright, so clearly, and first of all, this guy's a human warrior. That's interesting. Didn't really notice that. So, okay. That's cool. I think that's not game, but it's close. That's a fun one to flip, too. It has an 8/8. It turns into an 8/8 Thorn Elemental. Ew, very cool. Congratulations, OG. OG Mellow OG, as it were. Yeah, destroy my 13/13. And then that is the game. Woo! And it's over. I don't know why you wouldn't pick a thing, but just pick a thing already. Very nice, very nice. All right, cool, cool, cool. So that was the mono green deck, not quite as weird and crazy as the mono white deck. Let's try this weird mono black thing I built. It just kind of throws in a lot of the new cards. There's not too much thought behind it beyond that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, hey, what does this card do? What does that card do? Like, let's play some Sheldreds. Wee! Yeah. We'll make it work. The Nerdy Steve. Well, Nerdy Steve. Have you looked at this girl? Have you seen what this girl does? Look at what this does when you flip her over. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you just reanimate something for free. And you exile it at the beginning of the next end step. That's fantastic. I don't... like, that's crazy. Like, that card is really, really good. Just stupid good. And Pylon having Surveil to put those creatures in your graveyard, woo! Man, it is many hugs from many religious figures. All right, retirement officers. Ooh, okay. All right, that's a thing of stuff. My underdog says, what's up? My milkshake brings the boys to the yard. All right. What the hell? What the hell is that? What is going on there? Man, that's not cool. That's not cool. Not quite free by Peacock. Not quite, no. Yeah, see, this is really awkward. I think we just play her. Creature artifact. Okay. So this is the enter the battlefield silliness with recruitment officers? Question mark? I don't know. Y'all's weird. Okay. Neat. Like, I can get cute and, you know, pay the blitz cost and sacrifice it and gain 2 life and have them lose 2 life and bobbity-bobbity-boo and not have any agency whatsoever. I die. Uh-huh. Nothing. Nothing. Show nothing. Show nothing. Dang. Brutal Gathar. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Alright. I'll say go. Brutal Cathar, as you do. As you be dozen. Aight then. Would you like to smash? Would you like to smash a fine? Okay, also fine. Actually, I'm gonna pile on that guy. Don't need that and don't need that. That's fine. Interesting. Like, it's cute to sack it, drain 2, play the blitz, get it back, smash in, Like, that's cute. I get it. I don't know if it's worth it. It also sucks up 4 mana, which is a lot of mana. So, instead, I will let it become night at this time. Gross. Gross, 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 gross. Okay. Gross. Well, that's a lot. Alright, that's a whole thing. You don't get to keep your cool 3/3. Five, 6, 7's not the 8 for old Convoke 7/6 flyer here. Ugh. Say go. This 3/3 is just like actually holding back everything. I don't know what to think, honestly. Like, I don't want to use my go for the throat on the recruitment officer because I need to save it for this stupid brutal Cathar that's about to flip. Like, I don't even know what this deck is doing beyond just like goofing off with a bunch of enter the battlefield silliness. Not to mention my deck's just terrible. This ain't winning any awards hanging out with a Yara doing nothing. But they played their 4th Spirited Companion, so okay. You got it. You're a doer of things and stuff. Yep. Cool. Sacrifice the Spirited Companion, go. Just don't let your stupid brutal Cathar flip, thanks. Sure. Whatever, man. That's just like your opinion, man. Yep. Oh, I would love a languish. Oh, my entire kingdom. For all of the languishes. Would you like to attack with just stone everything? Cool. Now get out of here. Make like a tree. Get out of here. Free blocks. Free blocks. Take 8. Yeah, Meadow Massacre. Wouldn't it be nice if that was not banned right now? God, can you imagine? That card was so dumb. That card was so dumb. Like, I'm just getting ran over in just numbers. This deck is unfortunate. This deck makes me feel bad. Alright, cool. Well, on that note, don't play that deck. Play the mono white silliness that I had a ton of fun with. And I had a ton of fun hanging out with you guys for the past 3 hours-ish. And again, I will leave you with my best deck that has been doing a lot of good things. Invasion of Gobakhan, still the best card. You heard it here first. And yeah, this deck was silly, fun, and good. The mono green discovery was nice. Nothing else really jumped out at me in the short time that I had. But obviously, let me know what crazy decks you find. If you're on our Discord or Magic Mics, you can check out the deck building channel there. Thank you guys so much, Nishlar, for hanging out, and everyone who saw me today. Ruben will be on this channel shortly. I think he only plays limited stuff, so you won't see a lot of constructed stuff there. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I like constructed. So you guys are great. We will be back next week with our top 10 cards from the set, along with the live show on Thursday. If you're in Orlando, check out Command Fest Orlando. That's happening this weekend at the Caribe Royale. You guys take care of yourself. Have fun. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.